Give me a moment.
Well, you go ahead and do that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Come On and Ban. This is
Come On and Ban.
Come On and Ban number 3. Number 3 in our series here at Folsom Foundry in San Francisco, California.
That's correct.
Again,
ran by Showdown.
Ran by Showdown GG.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, again, make sure that you follow the stream for sure, because they are getting it in every week. But
definitely,
we're jumping right into the first match of the tournament.
We have Nomad playing Peach versus
Wight.
Right, which is playing
Alf.
Also
Alf. Yeah, interesting. So Olimar and Alf, they're actually the same character. However, as I just mentioned, one is Olimar and one is Alf. There is no real difference between the two. They have the same hitboxes, the same damage output, pretty much the same everything. It's just Sakurai figured he would do a little shout out to Pikmin 3.
Yep.
And provide us with that. So as far as a character, a lot of people don't actually play Olimar or Alf, just for the fact that in Brawl, Olimar was really strong, but all of those strengths seem to have been diminished by the way that the game mechanics work. Not by how like nerfs or anything, just the way the game mechanic works. Also, he is not able to pull 6 Pikmin, only 3.
Right.
I still think Olimar is a strong character. As long as you can build up the damage and get a purple Pikmin or a blue Pikmin for grabs, he can still do a tremendous amount of knockback power.
Right on.
Peach, on the other hand, I know you have experience with playing Peach since that is your main.
I do. So I've actually played this matchup before in a previous tournament at... I fought this matchup before at the Milpitas Golfland tournament, and the key that you have to do with Peach is that you have to not let Olimar do anything. You have to stay in his space, because if you stand back and allow Olimar to kind of build that wall, to kind of build out those Pikmin and pick the ones that he needs, Peach is going to get consumed by that, and then it racks up a lot of damage really quickly for her. And because she is very light, she's going to get KO'd as low as like 90 or 80, depending on the character in the Smash. So, and what Pikmin that he has on deck. So, as long as Nomad plays really aggressively and keeps Olimar from doing anything, he could take it.
Definitely. But I mean, as we can see right now, Nomad is definitely taking advantage of what is going on.
Absolutely.
That was a beautiful kill for stock.
Definitely.
It looks like Nomad is one of those players. He's actually been playing on the 3DS since the beginning. Ooh, the up smash reaching just through the platform. I didn't know that it had that kind of range.
It has that kind of range, absolutely. A lot of characters actually are tall enough to where they can do an up smash through the platform and it actually connects. So
definitely,
again, knowing that stage and knowing that character and what they can do is super important here. But again, so we're seeing right now that Alpha's racking up the damage yet again. He's already at 63.
I mean...
Oh, but again, we got the frying pan to close out the match.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
All of Peach's smash attacks are now in a set order.
Yes.
Unlike Brawl and Melee, they
random.
actually... Yeah, they came out random.
Yep.
So you can actually throw out your smash attack saying, oh, look, I don't want this one.
Right.
And throw out another one to get a preferred smash attack.
Absolutely.
The frying pan sends upwards vertically.
Yeah.
The golf club sends at a
diagonal angle. It has the most knockback.
Has the most knockback, correct.
Yeah.
And then there is the tennis racket, which sends at a very odd, like...
sideways and downward angle.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Strange trajectory.
But we're going into the second match right now. Oh, and I think Peach pulled a bomb early on, and then already has 37%, so not a great start for Nomad.
Definitely. And it looks like Alf, or Riot, is using a lot of aerials now.
Yeah.
Because Peach stays in the air, usually Peach players like to make great utilization of the aerial combos.
Yes.
And specifically, Peach has a gliding mechanic.
Yes.
Which is a shout out to one of the games. I forget which.
Mario 2.
Mario 2. I'm sorry, I completely forgot it.
In Japan, it's Mario 2 USA, and then originally it's Doki Doki Panic, which is a completely different game. A little bit of trivia for you Nintendo fans out there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Absolutely.
So it looks like Alf is definitely playing to his strengths, which is throw Pikmin, get damage, and zone out Peach with fairs. Because his actual fair game and back air game is really good. It's one of the best. But when he doesn't have a Pikmin, he does this strange animation where it's kind of like Diddy when he's not able to pull a banana. It's like, well, I don't know where my Pikmin are. They're right next to me, but they're not doing what I want.
Right. Yeah, so again, what I was saying before in regards to this matchup, like, Peach needs to get in because fortunately in this game she has a lot of kill potential and she can play aggressively as well. So I think in this matchup, again, because it requires a lot of setup for Alf to kind of get going and kind of have the things and the tools that he needs to compete.
Oh,
excellent forward smash.
Fair. Beautiful
forward, not forward, special fair.
Yes, they're the same thing.
Same thing, they're both amazing.
They're both fantastic. I really like Dare into up air. So
it's very good.
The Dare sent Alf up just enough so that up air would connect. The last part of up air. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the first part.
The first part of up air will send you down.
Okay, so yeah, it was the last hit of up air because it sent upwards.
Yeah, so if the Peach player cancels out...
Forward smash?
Forward smash.
Forward smash,
so if the Peach cancels out the up air from the first hit, it'll bring that character down. So it's great combo potential as well.
Interesting. I mean, Peach definitely has some combo potential.
Absolutely.
And it's definitely nice to see it come out. Oh, there goes the golf club. Like we were saying, you saw it had some very good distance. It probably would have came. Oh, I really like the nair.
I just learned something, honestly.
Nair.
That was an excellent nair.
That was so good.
And edge guarding.
Oh, and the back air. Back air has beautiful knockback, but it has a sour spot, so.
It does. But again, that was 2-0 in Nomad.